Good morning, guys. It's day 2 in Mountain Zebra, and we are off on a morning drive. Bit of a rainy, cloudy, gloomy start to the day, but hopefully the clouds burn off quite quickly and we get some nice sunshine later in the morning. It's just going about 6:15 now. The gate opens at 6 o'clock for the self-driving game drives, so couldn't really get out much earlier. We're going to do the Rooiplaat loop, which is the plateau that is meant to be where all the animals are, and the lions also go and sleep during the day. With this rain around, maybe we'll get some better sightings of them. Maybe they're a little bit less lethargic. So there is a bit of a rainbow in the sky as well. Hopefully that is a good sign. So like I was saying, the Mountain Zebra Park was set up here just outside Craddock, primarily to keep the mountain zebras from going extinct, and they've done a good job, brought them back almost from the edge of extinction. I think I missed the turn. I did miss the turn. But the park itself is also, quite a nice small park. It's, I'll put in the size in acreage when I check it on the Sandparks site. And they've got 2 of the big 5. So they've got disease-free buffalo and then lions. They've also got cheetahs. You can go on a cheetah walk. So they've got 4 cheetahs that are collared, and you can go out with the ranger and basically use the radio telemetry to track down the cheetahs, and then you on foot when you're doing this, so it can be better sightings. The lions and the cheetahs generally stay away from each other, so while there are lions in the park, the likelihood of running into the lions while tracking the cheetahs is a little bit lower. And then they've got a lot of plains antelope as well. I was just checking a bird there. Kudu. Yesterday we saw hartebeest, a lot of the smaller bucks, so springbok, steenbok. And then the bird life is also different because it's different habitat, different location in South Africa, so chances of seeing some different birds is always higher. The guide yesterday said there are Cape eagle owls around, so I will go on a night drive again tonight and hopefully catch those somewhere. We saw 5 spotted eagle owls yesterday, but no Cape aardwolf in the distance. But nothing to write home about. Hopefully tonight's drive will be a little better. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get up to the Rooiplaat plateau, which is on top of this mountain, and then we'll take it from there. Just before entering the Rooiplatz loop, we got a set of mountain zebra that the park is known for. So just a quick identification difference between the mountain zebras and the Burchell's or plain zebra. As you will see, the mountain zebras do not have a shadow stripe, so their coat is more solid black and solid white without the shadow stripe in between. And then on their necks, they have a dewlap, which is that almost extra layer of skin that hangs off the neck. And then the last thing you will notice is their faces are a little bit more red or sandy colored than the plains zebra. Hey guys, so we've done most of the Rooiplatz loop. That's a plains game, which includes the mountain zebra, black wildebeest, lots of springbok, and then blesbok, I think it is. I always struggle between telling the blesbok and the wanterbok apart, but I think it is blesbok. In terms of the birding, hasn't been very exciting. One possible new species, but it could well be a Subota lark, so just need to go check it out. Got a photo. And yeah, yellow crown bishops, familiar chats. So yeah, nothing very exciting. A few nice photo opportunities in terms of the vistas that the park provides, being on a plateau. And looking out almost over the surrounding hills, you can almost get some very nice backgrounds. So I'll edit those and post them as well. But yeah, we're gonna go from Rooiplatz. We're gonna use what they call the link road to go down to the dam, I think it's called. So we're gonna join Ubijane loop and go to the two dams there, and then join the tar road again and go back to camp. Hey guys, so just an update on the birds. Just saw an eastern clapper lark. So this bird looks very much like a well, like most larks, they all look the same or very similar. So it looks like a rufous nape lark if you're coming from the Highveld, but they have a very distinctive display. So they take off and they clap their wings, and then they land with a pooey sound. So you may be hearing them in the background. I was hearing it all morning, and then eventually I saw one do the clapping. So there's quite a few where I'm sitting at the moment. So I'm going to try and get a video of that. But that will be number 513 for me. Guys, another lifer to add to the list. African quailfinch. So that's 514, possibly 515. I just need to go confirm when I'm back in the house. Okay guys, we're gonna head back into camp and cook up some breakfast and then rest. I think the clouds may lend itself for some hiking. Maybe I'll go explore the hiking trail, but I may just go sort out the payments from last night and for tonight, and ready myself for the afternoon drive now. So it's just gone about 12:30 and there's some rain squalls coming in, but maybe it'll pass us. I'm just gonna head up to the restaurant and work from there for a little while. Hey guys, so it's just going about 2:15 now, so I'm gonna head out for an afternoon drive. The rain has been on and off, but it seems to miss the park mostly, or the reception area anyway. So I'm gonna head out now and do the Kranskop loop, and then head back towards the Rooiplaat loop. So Kranskop is a bit of a longer drive and may take us into some of the rain, but let's see how that goes. guys, now we're heading back towards camp. I have to admit, I actually did this loop the wrong way around. I thought I was gonna go onto the loop and then join up back with the Roy Platz, but I think I went up towards Roy Platz and then caught the end of the Kranskop loop and now heading back towards camp. But that's not a big train smash. It's not such a great distance to go back up to Roy Platz. It's just going about 4 o'clock now, so it's taken us just about hour and a half or so to do most of this Kranskop loop. We're just heading back now to the picnic spot and camp. So I think where I went wrong is there's a sign that says Roy Platz and Kranskop, and then picnic spot 1 and 2. I should have actually come towards the picnic spots because I think this is where we're going to end up. Young kudu bull on the road. Hi guys, quick update. Another new bird, black-headed canary. So this is a relatively common bird, but I think I've not seen it before. So I think as you get better at birding, you actually start to see more birds than you would have on previous occasions. Sorry, there's just something in the bush here. I think that's a flycatcher, African paradise flycatcher. All right, cool. So that's the third new bird for me today. So I've been seeing pets all the way up this road, and I was wondering where the buffalo that made the pets was. There's 2 of them here, Daga boys. Quite dangerous. So one of the big 5. Let's go see if we can find the lions and make 2 of the big 5. So guys, to the right is looking pretty ominous. But if you look behind us to where the wind is coming from, I'll quickly show you. It actually looks like it's clearing up. So it's just about 5 o'clock now, 5:15. And the gate closes at 7 to be back into the camp. So with the weather being like this, I don't think it would be advisable to do the evening drive, but what I'm going to do is try and stay out here on the Roy Plus loop till about I'd say 6:30 or so. So I'll give it another 45 minutes maybe. Maybe it'll clear up and then maybe we'll get some good shots. But for that, I'm actually going to have to find some of the mountain zebras just to get them in the shot as well, so we know where we are. Yeah, but rather ridiculous storm blowing through. This was unexpected because it is the Karoo, and we're not supposed to get as much rain here, but I think they do get up to about 600 mils of rain in the summertime. So I'm gonna just check the stats. Okay, we're gonna give it about 40 minutes. Just I'll try and find the zebras and maybe the wildebeest, the black wildebeest, and sit on them for a little while. Was a big herd of springbok that were at the entrance of the loop, but I don't know where these zebra and wildebeest are. Let me find them.